Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Matt Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that Donald Trump, in his recent speech, mentioned that the USD currency is basically crashing and will no longer be the world standard if this continues. And this is a pretty heavy statement from him, but we do see the dark clouds coming. Then we have Ethereum, which actually hits 7-month high and Shanghai upgrade coming up in a couple of days. And we have here Paxful, Bitcoin marketplace, which shuts down now. So guys, all this in today's video. Don't forget, every single day I make fresh videos for you to keep you up to date, not just one, couple of them. So if that's important for you, then definitely subscribe, and if you like this kind of content, then smash the like button. So let's do it. Okay, and as usual, let's start with the market. And we can see that actually Bitcoin is up 1.5% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum almost 5% up, so doing better now than Bitcoin. Bitcoin 28,526, while Ethereum is 1,909 US dollar. When we're looking at the top gainers, Icon up 12%, Frax Share 10%, and Rocket Pool up 10%. Then we have here the losers. Dogecoin after went up pretty well, 1.8 down, Leo 1.8 about, and Injective about 1%, so not big losers at all. When we're looking at here the candlestick chart, we can see that actually Bitcoin is doing pretty well, holding itself above 28,000. As you can see, we have hit here on the 30th March this year's high, which was 29,190 US dollar. And well, it can happen that if we continue strong, holding pretty strong here, that maybe another upward can happen to Bitcoin. But of course, any news can come which can push down the price. We do know how this market can react and how sudden it can react in either direction. So you should keep an eye on it. But very interesting, we're looking at gold. Gold is again started to go up, and look at this. Actually, we're going towards, where's it? Here we had in March, kind of a year ago, a bit more than a year ago, when it went up all the way to 2070, and 2075-ish was, I guess, if I remember well, the all-time high, which was back in 2020, so pretty long ago. And now it looks like that, was it 20? Yeah, exactly. And if we continue just like this, then actually this year gold can witness a new all-time high. Okay, and right, now let's move on to the first topic. And the first topic is basically that Donald Trump said a pretty strong statement that the US dollar is actually now crashing, and if this continues, will no longer be the world standard. So first of all, I would like to play you this very short clip when Trump is mentioning this.
Our currency is crashing and will soon no longer be the world standard, which will be our greatest defeat, frankly, in 200 years. There will be no defeat like that. That will take us away from being even a great power.
So yes, now we can see this trend, and I'm going to talk about other things as well related to this topic. But actually now the former president, after his difficult day at court, he started to talk to people at this speech. He mentioned a couple of other things, but this is actually pretty strong, and this is what we're seeing right now, and what the world is now worrying about, the US currency, the US dollar. As what can the Fed really do? They can continue printing money, which will further inflate USD. And we see countries, the BRICS, for example, would like to come out with their own currency. And there are so many others that would like to join the BRICS. And for example, Another thing is here, Malaysia is the next country, and they would like to end USD dependence for trade. And here we have, they're just actually one among several Asian nations trying to detach itself from dollar dependence. And actually, its central bank is working with People's Bank of China to conduct trade in their own respective currency. And this is just like another country coming up, and more countries going in this direction, which jeopardize definitely the power of the United States if this going to continue like this. Of course, I don't know for sure, and I don't know how they're going to handle the situation, even the US, or how other countries move away from them. But we can see a trend unfolding right now. Not right now, because this is like an ongoing thing. It's not just happening to one day to another, but now more and more news coming out like this. And very interesting for the crypto market in a way that, look at, we have the stablecoin market, and stablecoins, basically, we have the full crypto market cap. It's above 1 trillion US dollar, 1 trillion 251 billion at the moment, according to CoinGecko. And from that, 133 billion is in stablecoins, and the majority of stablecoins, the big guys here, so basically almost all the money, it's really USD stablecoin. Which is, pegged to the US dollar. So the value of these, it's also going down with the value of the USD going down. And this can put a question mark that people who moving in and out cryptocurrencies, that if they really cash out in Tether or other stable coin, then, and the US dollar, the value, the purchasing power is going down as it is inflating, how good is this? And, if you might hold it in Bitcoin, it might just goes up, not financial wise. It's just like, just think about it, because we now always measure Bitcoin and others in US dollar, which is actually not the future, in my opinion. It shouldn't be like this. We do this because now this is the world currency, but if it continues its journey, what it has just now started and getting stronger, and the country is moving away from it and it's getting inflated, then maybe it's not the best idea to do so. Maybe you should just measure it simply in Bitcoin, and simple as that. Okay, anyway, it's just something to think about. Right, next topic. The next topic is all about Ethereum, which actually hits 7-month high. So Ethereum is actually going up and now outperforming in the last day or two Bitcoin, because it hits its 7-month high. And when you look at it here, oops, not this one, you can see that why Bitcoin went up 1.2%, Ethereum is up now almost 5%. And actually, we can look at the Ethereum Bitcoin, and this one is now seeing Ethereum as it's going up, and this is the one I wanted to show you. So if you compare Ethereum and Bitcoin, you can see that now Ethereum is getting stronger compared to Bitcoin, since basically the trend is changing. Since the 3rd of April, we having these green candles, daily green candles, 3 in the row. And also, if we're looking at Bitcoin dominance, we can see that it started to go down a little bit here on the daily. Of course, not heavily, nothing like this. But when Ethereum starts to get stronger, sometimes old getting stronger. And if Bitcoin just continues to going sideways, now it can strengthen old now a little bit. And now Ethereum, very important that the Ethereum hard fork called Shanghai hard fork is coming up in a couple of days on the 12th of April, and which will allowing validators and stakers to withdraw stake ETH from the beacon chain. And this is definitely a massive step forward. Hopefully it will go, of course, successfully. But towards this. This is another reason why actually Ethereum is also going up now. And with this, you can see now several alts maybe also getting now stronger, because recently we have seen Bitcoin getting stronger and stronger compared to alts. And I'm not saying that this cannot continue, because maybe if Bitcoin, you know, cross 30,000 US dollar, then it will again gain maybe some momentum if that wouldn't work like a resistance level. So it can continue, and then maybe all eyes on Bitcoin again. But sooner or later, when Bitcoin takes a pause, but holding itself pretty good, the alts get the momentum. So we will see how it will work. Okay, and now the third topic, it's all about Paxful, which is shutting down. Okay, so here we have now Bitcoin marketplace Paxful shut down aimed legal battle with co-founder. The CEO actually, Ray Yosef, confirmed that a lawsuit filed by a Paxful co-founder is a key reason behind the closure. You know, it's peer-to-peer Bitcoin marketplace, Paxful, and they have now announced they will shut down and actually directing users to retrieve their funds from its platform. So they're saying, take it. All customers' funds are accounted for. Please withdraw them, and if you can, self-custody. This is what they're forcing, but you know, this is bottom line now in crypto. You have to learn self-custody is the most important thing. You know, the blog post cited key staff departures and the regulatory challenges for the industry, but also, you know, Yosef said during the Twitter space on Tuesday that the decision to close the platform was also influenced by the lawsuit brought by the Paxful co-founder, who is suing Paxful and Yosef after being kicked out of the company more than a year ago. Saying that my co-founder sued the company and sued me. I have a lawsuit over my head right now. And it's the reason why they shut down, part of the reason why they shut down now this Paxful, but also the regulations and everything. So difficult times if you look at one side in the US, especially for crypto at the moment. But this is not just about the regulations, it's also about this lawsuit. So guys, that's it for today. And don't forget, every single day I bring you fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news, a couple of new videos every day. So if you subscribe, then you will get them, because subscribe button all, and then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. If that's important for you, then hit the like button, and because this supports my everyday work, a simple click on the like button. And I'm back tomorrow with another longer video, and of course even today a couple of short videos. So have a good one. Bye bye.